fellow Toastmasters. Good morning, fellow Toastmasters and dear guests. My name is Navneeta Krishnan, and I'll be the Sergeant at Arms for today's meeting. Believe you can, and you're halfway there. This is a quote from President Roosevelt. So, with this amazing quote from President Roosevelt, I welcome you all to the 321st meeting of the Wake Up Chennai Toastmasters. Before starting the meeting, I would like to mention 3 ground rules we follow in our Toastmasters meeting. Number 1, as Toastmasters, we don't talk about sex, religion, and politics. So please refrain from discussing these topics. Number 2, please put yourself on mute if you're not speaking. And number 3, please turn off your video if you're stepping out of the meeting. As everybody in their life has a mission to achieve their goals, likewise, our Toastmasters Club has a mission. The mission of our Toastmasters Club is to provide a supportive and positive learning experience in which members are empowered to develop communication and leadership skills, resulting in greater self-confidence and personal growth. With this, I announce this meeting as open and hand over the stage to our presiding officer, Mr. Shivakumaran. And Shivakumaran who's an IT professional, and has been a fitness enthusiast and our VP of Wake Up Chennai Toastmasters. Let me hand over this to Toastmaster Shivakumaran. Over to you.
Thank you, Navneeta, for that great introduction. Good morning, everyone. I welcome you all to today's special meeting where we have 2 educational speeches and table topics. And before I start the meeting, I want to start in a with a little message which will be helpful to everyone. That is, I will start with the Tirukural. It is தூங்காமை கல்வி துணிவுடைமை இம்மூன்றும் நீங்கா நிலநாள்பவர்க்கு தூங்காமை கல்வி துணிவுடைமை இம்மூன்றும் நீங்கா நிலநாள்பவர்க்கு. That means தூங்காமை means alertness, vigilance, kalvi, information, துணிவுடைமை, courage, bravery. A leader should have all these qualities. First, he should be vigilant whether what is happening in his company or what is happening in his technology or what is happening in his particular field. Kalvi, he should have the information how to run what are the problems, what are the new upcoming technologies, how to break the market. Such kind of information we should know. And Tunivudamai, he should be brave enough to take the next step, to go ahead, to move ahead, to take some risk in the business and be proficient, be the first person to take all the benefits. So what Revolver is saying is தூங்காமை கல்வி துணிவுடைமை இம்மூன்றும் நீங்கா நிலநாள் பவர்க்கு. As a Toastmasters, we also should have all these 3 qualities to better use all the opportunities we are getting here and make the best out of it. With this, I start meeting number 321. I welcome all of you to this meeting and thank you for joining. I think none of our guests have joined here. So there are no guest introductions, and I will go with I will hand over the session to our Toastmaster of the day, Gayatri. So before giving the control over to her, I would like to give a small introduction about Gayatri. She is an IT professional with 12 years of experience, a proud mother of a 5-year-old. She loved to chit chat and play chess with her son. Gayatri, over to you.
Thank you for the warm and generous welcome, Toastmaster Shivakumaran. I am Toastmaster Gayatri Ponuswamy, and I have the honor of being your Toastmaster of the day. Today is a special meeting, so it will So the structure will be a bit different from our usual meetings. We'll start with two educational sessions, 15 minutes each, and then we will move on to table topic segment. As TMOD, it is my responsibility to make sure the meeting move or flow smoothly from one segment to another. To keep us on track, we have a timer who will ensure that every speaker sticks to their allotted time. For that, let me welcome Toastmaster Anbarasan. He's an MCA graduate working in Accenture as a RPA developer with 8 years of experience. He joined Toastmaster to improve his communication and leadership skills. Let me welcome Toastmaster Anbarasan. Anbarasan, can you please brief about the timing rules for today?
Sure. Thanks, Gayatri. So, hello everyone, good morning. I'm Anbarasan. I'm delighted to take up the role of timer. As a timer, my responsibility is to help the speaker stay within the allotted time by signaling the material specific intervals. This ensures our meeting runs smoothly and on schedule. So usually we have 3 sessions in regular meetings. Since Gayatri said today is a special meeting, so we have only 2 sessions, that is educational sessions and table topic sessions. So I'll give you the sequence for while speaker speaking. Okay. I'll show you the green card at 10 minutes for educational sessions. And 13 minutes, I'll show you yellow card in the background. So 15 minutes, I'll show you red cards. So for table topics, I'll show you green card at 1 minute, and I'll display at yellow card for 1 minute, 30 seconds, and display at red card for 2 minutes.
Yeah, to
Thanks,
be
Ted.
clear about the timing, it's 10 for educational speech, green at 10, yellow at 12, and red at 15. Table topics, green at 1, yellow at 1.5, and red at 2. Right. Okay.
Thank you, Anbarasan, for briefing about the timing rules for today. Moving forward, we have our first education session, and for that
No,
we have,
Gayatri, sorry to interrupt
yes,
again. We have secretary report from K7. Let him read it.
yeah, I should read that. I'm the secretary. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
let, let me do that. Okay, so this is the minutes of meeting for meeting number 320, last meeting. It happened on 8th May 2025. The meeting has started over Zoom by Sergeant TM Karthik at 7:05, followed by the presidential address by presiding officer DTM Alex Jacob. Members present were President DTM Alex Jacob, VP TM Shivakumaran. He is also a TTM on that day. SAE TM Karthik, Vice President Public Relations TM Keshavan, Secretary myself, TM Modi TTM Priyang, TTM Toastmaster Shivakumaran, Timer Toastmaster Anbarasan, Accounter TM Daniel Andrew, Grammarian TM Navanitha Krishnan. Apart from them, the other attendees were Satish Menon, DTM Satish Menon, DTM Priyang, and we have TM Daniel Andrew, TM Jay Shankar. Guests were guest Anirudh, guest Vinod, guest Selvi, visiting guest Mohini Ramalingam, guest Manish. The theme of the day was how to become a people magnet. The word of the day was compassion, feeling and showing concern for others, inviting a positive environment. Guests were asked to introduce themselves before the commencement of the meeting. DTM Priyang, as the Toastmaster of the day, she introduced the theme of the day, how to become a people magnet. She then invited General Evaluator DTM Alex Jacob to take over the evaluation segment setup. DTM Alex Jacob introduced the tag load payers for the evaluation section. Team Modi handed over to evaluator Toastmaster Jaishankar to introduce the first speaker, Toastmaster Keshav, and his speech was about networking with heart. He delivered a speech emphasizing the power of emotional connection in building meaningful relationships. He spoke about overcoming anxiety and introverted tendencies by embracing curiosity, joy, and gratitude. Team already handed over to next evaluator DTM Satish Menon to introduce myself, and my speech is about don't break but breakthrough. I delivered a speech encouraging members to stay focused on their goals and to avoid distractions. I emphasized the importance of persistence, reminding everyone that don't give up, you are only tapped into 40% of your true potential. And an energizing and engaging table topic session was conducted by TM Shivakumaran. Table topic speakers were Toastmaster Daniel Andrew, Toastmaster Karthik, Toastmaster Navanitha Krishnan, guest Selvi, Toastmaster Jay Shankar, Toastmaster Santosh, and visiting guest Mohina Ramalingam and DTM Prayang. After the prepared speeches and evaluations, General Evaluator TTM Alex Jacob invited the tag team to submit their report. This was followed by presidential address delivered by TTM Alex Jacob, who shared the closing thoughts and appreciated the contribution of the players and participants. Awards given to Best Role Player, General Evaluator DTM Alex Jacob, Best Tag Role Player, Accounter Toastmaster Daniel Andrew, Best Speaker Toastmaster Gayatri myself, Best Evaluator DTM Satish Menon, and Best Table Topic Speaker Guest Toastmaster Mohini Ramalingam. The meeting was adjourned at 8:50 a.m. by DTM Alex Jacob. Thank you. That's it from my end. That's it.
Yeah, thanks, sir. Please. One correction, it is 7th
Yeah.
our meeting has happened.
7. Okay. 7th. Okay. Yeah, sure. Let me correct that. Yep. Thanks.
Yeah, please continue, team.
Okay. With that said, moving forward to our first education session. For that, we have Toastmaster Abdul Hadi. He is someone who wears a lot of hats, a techie, a leader, and passionate Toastmaster. He is a seasoned software professional with 14 years of experience and currently works at PayPal as a senior software engineer. He has been a Toastmaster for the past 6 years, served as the area director of Area F5, and was the district's TLI chair in the past. Currently, he is serving as the technology chair of our district and is also a district finalist in the evaluation contest. Today, he is here in his latest role, the contest, the conference chair for Discover 2025, and he will give us a sneak peek into this exciting event. Over to you, Toastmaster Abdul Hadi. Thank you for joining us today. Yeah.
Thank you, Toastmaster Gayatri, for the warm welcome, and also good morning, fellow Toastmasters and guests of Wake Up Chennai Toastmasters Club. Can you hear me? Can I just get a thumbs up? Yeah, great. Thank you. So, being the conference chair for Discover 2025, it's again an honor for me to be part of this meeting and to explain what is Discover is all about and what's in it for you all in Discover 2025. Great. So, before we start, right, like how many of you here don't know about Discover 2025? You haven't heard this about before. Can I just get a raise of your hands? You haven't heard about Discover 2025. Okay, great. Okay, so I think we need to work more on the PR and publicizing it across. Great. So every year we have the annual conference for our district. And for the past 3 years, we are having, as we have got separated from District 82 and we became a new district. And after COVID, we started the in-person conferences. And this is our third conference of annual conference of District 120, Discover 2025. So this Discover, I'll say it if it is in one, it's like a celebration of all the members of our district, Tamil Nadu and Pondicherry, in one place for usually we had 2 days in the past. Now this year we are going to have in 3 days. So this is all about Discover. So what will be there in Discover and what we can expect, right? So just before I going there, right, like I'd like to play a video which we used to play in all the division conferences, where you will get some idea on what you can expect in Discover 2025. So let me quickly share that and play it for you. Okay. I hope you can see the screen. Can someone confirm?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, great. Can you hear the sound as well?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Yes.
Hello, District 120. We spend a lot of our lives in the darkness. I wonder what else is out there. This May, at our district conference in Chennai, you and I have the opportunity to discover what we have been missing. And it's gonna be a great weekend. So I'll see you there in May. And together, we're going to discover 2025. See you there.
Okay, great. Thank you for all your patience in viewing this video. So even if I conduct an 1 hour session, this doesn't this would have not conveyed that much instead of the visuals and also the the music behind that. So those who have already attended the conferences, they know what kind of event it would be in terms of hearing to the best speakers and also listening, and networking with people across Tamil Nadu from different clubs. So this is going to be really a great celebration. So I think in the video we have covered everything, but as a guest, right, like on what's going to happen each day, I would like to tell. Before that, like, how did you feel about this event? I think you would got a glimpse. May I have someone unmute and say how it was?
Yeah, we are excited, Abdul. I am going to attend it for the first time, and
Okay.
attending in return a large scale, right? Many people, almost 600 are registered now. We don't know, many people will
Yeah.
be joining us in the last minute, and watching all the four contests also will be there, and keynote speaker like PTR are coming, and such kind of things are making it exciting. It will be a 3 day, and all the time food also will be there. So we are most excited for those 3 days. We are all prepared, and we are looking forward for it. Even now onwards, we are looking forward for it.
Great. Thank you. Anyone else? Wow.
Yeah,
I see. Yes. Yeah, please.
yeah. As we all know, as I'm a person attending all the district conferences from 2019, so this is going to be yet another wonderful discovery meeting 2025. And the special thing about it is, like, being an IT professional, it's a good opportunity for me to be, attending in IITM. Okay, so that's a great thing. And the venue and the hall is like wonderful. Like, the venue is very wonderful. It's a good selection. Good.
Great.
We'll do great.
Yeah. Thank you, Toastmaster Jaishankar. And I see the
Hi,
message from
Abdul.
our distinguished Toastmaster Alex Jacob. He's attending it for the 13th time. That's amazing. So you really need to have a word with distinguished Toastmaster Alex Jacob on what it feels to attend a district conference. Yes, guess when I discuss it. Please go ahead.
Yeah. It's in the club's officers conference only I attended. I got to know about the Discover 2025. So it's really a privilege to be there. And whether it's first time or second time, it's new for me also. I like to learn more. Thank you so much.
Great. Thank you. In the interest of time, let me quickly walk through the agenda. So you will receive the copy of the agenda in the groups, and also we'll be updating that in our website. So the opening day, that is the 23rd May, we will be starting with like curtain raiser. We'll have the walk of honor from all our district leaders, and then followed by the guest of honor address. We are having Dr. PTR Panivel Rajan, our uh, state minister, will be addressing there, and then we'll have all the high awards, right? Like we will be distributing the DTM awards, those who have received this year. So that will be done, and followed by keynote from our world champion of public speaking, Luisa Montalvo. So this is for the day one, and after that we'll have dinner in the venue itself, and we'll be wrapping up the day one. Day two, if you ask me what are the two highlight events on day two, it's our humorous speech contest in the first half, and in the afternoon we'll have the evaluation speech contest. What is special about this? You will get an opportunity to hear from the division champions, like whoever came first in the divisions. We have 9 divisions. You'll get an opportunity to hear from the 9 division champions. So 9 contestants will be there in each contest type. Morning humorous, and afternoon we'll have the evaluation speech contest. In between, we will have the address from our signature speaker. We have Farsi Gotwacho, who is a finalist in the World Champion of Public Speaking. He has been into the stage 5 times almost, like 3 times as semi-finalist and 2 times as finalist. That's the legacy he brings, and he's going to be the show stealer, I would say, because the quality of his sessions are like amazing, and you'll get to witness and learn a lot from these sessions. And we have all the awards being distributed throughout the 3 days, and we have our we have brought our IAS officer, Innocent Divya, who will be there for giving us a session, and we will wrap the day 2 yearly because we have a fun night during the night. So we will start the event at 7. The venue is not IITM Research Park. You will get to hear the venue shortly. It will be revealed. It's again, we have selected a venue where you just enjoy or have a really great fun with all the Toastmasters members on that night. So we'll have a fun event, games, dance, and then we will be wrapping that day 2 with you'll be wrapping up the day 2 with dinner. So that is on that day 2. Day 3, 2 highlights I would like to say. Morning we'll be having the international speech contest, and afternoon we'll be having the table topics contest. And we have our voiceover artist, our actress joining us on the day 2 to have a session. And we will be having again another session from our world champion. There will be 2 sessions from her on the day 1 and also day 3 we are planning. So and also we have our CEO of Chai Kings also be there for us for a session. So in between we'll have some events and awards distribution. So all the 3 days is going to be a great celebration, and you will leave the conference with great memories. And the members who attend the conference, right, like they most likely to stay with the fraternity for and also they it's like an addiction, right? Like once you attend the conference, you know the value, what experience you're going to get. You will be attending the conference again and again to experience that learning and true potential of Toastmasters. So with that said, like I'd like to wrap up my entire session. Those who have not registered, I urge you all to do register. I'll share the link here. And if someone you feel right like you're not available for the entire 3 days and you can attend 1 or 2 days, there is a news. I will say like there is a good news that is coming on. We are going to open the 1-day passes, which will be done in a day or 2. So if you are unable to do for all the 3 days, I strongly recommend you to register for that specific days and attend. So that's it. And maybe I can take 1 or 2 questions in the interest of time. Any questions?
So we have special venue
Okay.
for fun night now.
Yes, we have a special venue.
Okay.
Great.
Is it that
Thank
first
you,
day
Mr.
all the participants will be there in the first day, or only the district leaders, or
No, all the participants. It's open for all. Whoever has registered, right? If you have registered for
okay.
all the 3 days, you can be there for the opening ceremony and day 2 and day 3. It's
So
for
it
all.
will start in the morning hours or afternoon hours first day?
No, Friday we will start at 4 p.m. The registration starts at 4 p.m. and the actual event starts at 5. So 5 to
Okay.
8:30 we'll be having that event on the day 1, 5 p.m. to 8:30
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. I think I'm on time. So I'll you can have the contact from Toastmaster Sivakumar. I'll be happy to help you or guide you in any clarifications that you have for the conference. You can reach me at any time. And now I'll stop here and again hand it over back to the Toastmaster of the day, Toastmaster Gayatri. Over to you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Abdul, for the insightful and inspiring visuals as well as your speech. It is my first time registering for district conference, and it was a great preview on what to expect at the conference. Thank you so much, and I'm eagerly waiting to waiting for those 3 days and to join the meeting. With that said, moving on to our next education session. For that, we have our own club member, Toastmaster Bilal Serif, and also a district director, area director, D1 director in District 120. He is a dynamic leader and an accomplished speaker. With nearly 5 years of experience in Toastmaster, he has inspired many through his dedication and leadership excellence. Professionally, he is a senior AVP at Wells Fargo and also a TEDx speaker. Over to you, Toastmaster Bilal Sarif.
Thank you so much, Gayatri, for that introduction. But before that, can I get a permission to share my screen? I think Sivakumar can give me the access.
I just given you, Bilal. You can try.
Okay. Okay. One second. Able to see my screen? Can someone confirm?
Yes, Bilal.
Yeah, yes.
Okay. Okay, sure. Thanks. Give me a second. Oh. Just 1 second. Yeah, here it is. Okay. Can someone tell me why we have table topics in Toastmasters?
Develop the impromptu skills to spontaneously answer, suppose, diplomatically to answer somewhere.
Okay. Any other answer?
To train
Speak
our
on the
brain
spot.
to speak on spot.
Okay. Okay, team. Now let me tell you this, like table topic is the most interesting and challenging part of a Toastmasters meeting because it is to test your impromptu skills and also your ability to think on your feet. And table topic is designed to develop 4 essential skills of communication. Can someone tell me what are those 4 essential skills of communication? Okay, let me tell you, like
Body
4
language.
essential. Yes, please go ahead.
Body language and
Okay.
your tone of your voice.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
this is some.
Yes, thanks, Daniel, for that response. Let me tell you, table topic is designed to develop 4 essential skills of communication. That is listening, thinking, organizing, and expressing. So when you get a topic, right, you listen to the topic, you think about it, and you organize, and finally you express. So these are 4 essential communication skills which we practice in table topic sessions. And there are multiple ways, to conduct table topic session. Mostly, we see in clubs where we get a topic, then we speak for 1 to 2 minutes, right? Today, I'm going to share some of the different ways in which you can conduct table topics. To start with, I'm just introducing this wheels of names. So if you're not aware, like usually we call people, right? If anyone interested, please come forward so that we can give you a topic. But if you see this wheels of names, right, you can add all participants' names here and then you run the wheel. So the moment you run the wheel, it will spin and it will give you a unique name. So that instead of, you picking audience, so it will cause some kind of curiosity and it will make the audience engaged throughout the table topic session. So instead of we calling seeing the Toastmaster says, is there any volunteer to take up the next question, we can have this wheels of names. So you can directly search in Google or in Chrome wheels of names. You will get this UI. Here you have to feed in the participant's name, say if there are role players, if you want to give opportunities to guests and people who have not taken any role, you can add those people names here, and it will be part of the spin. And the moment, say, Daniel Andrew is taking the questions, there will be an option. Once his name is displayed, you can remove his name, then it will spin among the remaining people. So it will keep the members engaged. So this is one of the way, in unique way of getting the audience or getting the volunteers through the wheels of names. So this one thing I could like to share. And the second one is what I feel, usually we give questions for audience and ask them to speak for 1 to 2 minutes, right? But there is a psychological study which says that pictures can provoke more thoughts and messages more than a question. So when you show a picture to a Toastmaster and ask them to speak for 1 to 2 minutes, they can of course see the picture and they can visualize. It generates more thoughts. So someone, I want someone to come forward. I have 3 more pictures apart from this. You can just speak for 30 seconds, like what is the message that is conveyed through the image. So before I move on to the next slide, I want someone to volunteer. It's not a table topic, just 30 seconds. You can just give it a try. So who want to volunteer? I will show you an image and I'll ask you what is the message that is conveyed through the image.
Let me try.
Okay, Karthik, sure. So this is an image for you, Karthik. So what is the message that is conveyed through this image?
In this message, so the child is left alone. So, and
Okay.
Yeah, I guess both are actually here. The old lady is going alone up, and the child is coming down alone. So it is not safe. So somebody should have been accompanied with them, and the officer is trying to help both of them. But again, if the escalator is moving, then I guess this is not also correct.
Okay.
I
Okay,
don't know, sorry.
Karthik. Okay, thanks, Karthik, for attempting that. So for these kind of images, right, like there's no defined correct answer or something. So whatever idea that you get out of seeing this image, like whatever thoughts you are getting, you can just organize and share. One of the message, there is no a clear answer for such kind of message. One of the thought I get on seeing this particular message or thing is, you have to balance between your parents and your kids. It can be anything. So each person will have a unique idea, and they can express that when they see a particular image. So next, anyone could like to volunteer, we can go for one
Let me
more.
try.
Okay, Daniel. So here is a picture for you, Daniel. Sorry, who want to go next? Daniel.
Yeah, Daniel.
Yeah. Yes, Daniel, you
Yes.
can see this picture and give us some message out of it.
Yeah, here the picture, depicts that it's I can correlate with this. When we climb up the ladder, so we have to focus on our, eyes towards the front, and a 3-point contact should be there, and there should be eye and leg coordination must be there. But here, this picture, he is trying to do something different. In a body posture in the reverse side, and the head portion is the front side. So we cannot achieve the target which we are moving forward. So this
Okay.
is what I can able to capture out of this picture.
Okay. Thanks, Daniel, for expressing your ideas and thoughts on this image. Again, there is no correct or wrong answer for such kind of questions. One thing that comes to my mind, I just took this image and asked AI, like, what is the message to this particular image? And I got a very beautiful response, saying that this image talks about inclusion, the failure of the society, because when we have physically challenged people, right, it should be very inclusive. They should have some lift or something with which this physically challenged people could have come. So this image talks about failure of the society, in terms of inclusiveness. So such kind of message I got from AI, an impactful message. Again, people can come up with some motivationals or some message. So each image, each drawing or painting, everything, has some kind of image. We just have to provoke our thoughts and come up with some ideas. So again, I have one more image, and this image talks about brands, like how, people are, going behind brands. So such kind of message is conveyed through this particular image. So first we have seen wheels of names, and second we discussed about images because images provoke more thoughts. Now the different way of conducting table topic is again is music or sound. So just like the image provokes more thoughts, of course psychology has shown a study that even sounds can provoke more thoughts. So in Toastmasters, you can even play during table topic session, apart from images, apart from questions, you can even play a music or a sound and ask the speaker to speak for 1 to 2 minutes, like what comes to your mind when you listen to this particular song. It can be some mountains or some natural sound which you can play, and or you can even play some music from movies and ask them like what comes to their mind when you listen to that particular song. And of course it will generate a lot of ideas when they listen to the music. So let's try. I want some participants so that I can play some small 10-second music or BGM, so that you can tell me what comes to your mind when you listen to that song. So I want one
Can I
participant.
try, Bilal?
Keshavan, right? Okay, Keshavan. So I'm gonna play one like 10 seconds BGM. Keshavan, you have to tell me like what
Okay.
comes to your mind. Okay.
Sure, Bilal. It's a little low, Bilal.
Huh?
Yeah, now I'm able to. Yeah, now.
Got it, Keshav?
Yeah.
Okay. You can speak for 30 seconds here. Like what comes to your mind when you listen to that particular song?
So this particular song, deposits about a, a natural sound where you are at a very calm and composed place, wherein you are not thinking about anything else, not thinking about your work, not thinking about your family, not thinking about anything but yourself, your inner child. So
Okay.
I feel that this deposits, this sound deposit, in between there was some low network issue was there. I couldn't hear it properly, but whatever I've heard, so this deposits something that you are in uh, a silent, serene environment. You and yourself are there to recondition yourself, regenerate yourself,
Okay.
and redefine yourself. So in that sense, this waves of sound deposits me that you can take care of yourself, you can self care yourself, given a point, if you have a serene environment. So over to you, Toastmaster Bilal.
Thank you so much, Keshavan, for your participation and sharing your thoughts on that particular music. So one of the reason again why we use sound is, say some I'm going and taking a topic. I recently got one crazy topic saying that how many chickens are required to kill an elephant, and I have to speak for 1 to 2 minutes. And the question was how many chickens are required to kill an elephant? Justify it. So at some point in time we get stuck, right? Like how many chickens are required? We have to think a lot. But if you listen to sounds or music, right, like someone is new to Toastmasters and listening to a sound and they are asked to speak for 1 to 2 minutes, they can go spontaneously, like whatever comes to your mind, they can frame their thoughts and they can express it. So that is one of the reason why we use sounds to engage the audience and new participants so that they can speak freely for 1 to 2 minutes. So the next thing you can use in table topics is conducting a debate session. Say we have a time of 12 minutes or say 13 minutes for our table topic segment, and we can select six speakers, like so we can get six participants, we can convert them into two teams. So say we can have a topic like alcohol is injurious to health, so three members will be supporting that, and the other three member will be pre-battling it, like they will say no, we sometimes alcohol is fine. So such kind of debates we can conduct. So how we can do that? We can select six participants, say we have 13 minutes time, So table topic master will be, looking after it, like giving it from one team to other. And the first speaker from, pros team can speak for 2 minutes. Then from opponent, again, speaker one can speak for 2 minutes. Once that is done, again from pro, people who are supporting it can speak for 2 minutes, so that we have 6 minutes, 2 minutes each. So we are able to complete this debate within 12 minutes. So we can do this in table topic segment. So when we think of a different thing apart from question, sound, or music, I want to conduct it differently, we can go ahead with debate as well. The other idea which we can implement in table topic is storytelling. So how this works is, like, say a table topic master, he will be coming forward and he will be starting a story. So it's not like a story with conclusion. He can just say that there once upon a time there was a village, and he can start, and at the end of 2 minutes, right, he will not conclude the story, rather he will pass, and he will call the next speaker. He can randomly pick one from the crowd, and he has to continue it. The same way, the second speaker will speak for 1 to 2 minutes, and he will not conclude the story. Then he will be calling the third speaker, and the third speaker again has to continue from the last sentence which second speaker spoke. The story will be, they are all table topic speakers will be building the story, and the final person has to conclude it. And we can even have, after final person concluding the story, we can even call one more person. Table topic master can call one more person and ask them what is the moral or learning we can get it from the story. So it will be really interesting and engaging, so that all the, audience will be listening to the stories, because they may not know, like, whether they will be the next person to build the story, right? So it will even increase the listening skills of people, so that they will be engaged throughout the table topic segment. So do anyone have any questions in storytelling?
No, Bilal, this is
Okay.
actually enlightening. Thank you so much.
Okay, so maybe in upcoming days in Wake Up Chennai Toastmasters, we can try all those, new ways of, conducting
Sure,
a table
sure,
topic segment.
sure,
So next
sure.
thing we have is switch topic. How this works is, like, table topic master will be giving a topic. Just to give an example, say I used an example of alcohol is injurious to health, right? For the first 1 minute, the speaker has to speak why alcohol is injurious to health, and he has to support the topic. At the end of 1 minute, table topic master will say switch. So suddenly he has to speak against the topic. Say alcohol is not injurious to health. Sometimes it's fine. So you have to speak for the other half of the minute. Other half of the, and like he has 2 minutes, right? The other half of the minute he has to support the topic or go against the topic. So the table topic master can come up with the topic. The moment he say switch, he has to go against the topic. For the first minute he has to support, after switch he has to go against the topic. So this is how it works, and we can incorporate this as well, so that the table topic speakers can speak from both the angles, so that they get to, generate a lot of ideas, and how they can think on their feet to support as well as go against those topics. So we can use this technique as well in our table topic segments. Then we have something called objects. Say currently I'm having this mouse, so I can say, if we are in physical meeting, if there is some kind of water bottle, I can call the, speakers and ask them, this is a diet water, so how will you sell it to the audience? I can give that water, I can hand over that water bottle to the, speaker, and ask them to sell it to the audience. He has 2 minutes. So you can do all kind of marketing. This is diet water. If we are having this particular water, we will be losing weight. He has to do all those kind of marketing. He can bring in his creative ideas and do that marketing, and he can even practice marketing skills. Or somewhere, like, we can show him a book and ask him, like, what do you think, even before reading this book, what kind of messages, or what will be there inside this book? Such kind of questions can also be happen. Like, we can use objects, whatever objects, physical objects we have, we can bring the speaker and ask them. With those objects we can come up with some creative ideas, asking them to sell or market those objects, and we can give them a time of 1 to 2 minutes. So that is one of the idea. And then we can use idioms, sayings, and quotes. Say we have this quote, be the change that you wish to see in the world. So we can bring such kind of quotes and ask the speakers like, what is your opinion about this quote? Or we can ask them, you have to go against this quote, you have to say that this quote is not correct or incorrect. So we can ask the speakers and ask them, we can give them a quote and ask them to speak for 1 to 2 minutes. We can ask them to go against the quote as well. So same way, we can come up with some sayings and we can ask them, do you agree to it? If so, why? Or if they are not agreeing to it, they have to justify, and we can give them 1 to 2 minutes. So someone wants to speak, like I want one volunteer. Speak for 30 seconds. Any volunteer want to come forward?
Shall I try, sir?
Yes, Anand, please. So the quote for you is, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. So you can just speak for 30 seconds. Yeah, please go ahead, Anand.
1,000 miles begins with a single step. The first step is a highly important step and most toughest step. So the first step, what I can say is that it is a mission, vision, value. If you have the vision, mission, and value, I'm sure that you can start with the first step and move forward to the next step. The next steps, continuous steps, are the process steps. You can move very fast because you have the driving force of your mission, vision, and value, and you reach the pinnacle on the final step because of your vision, mission, value. Over to you.
Thank you so much, Anand. That was really great. Like, you did it really great for responding to that particular quote. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. So with that being said, I just created this presentations an hour ago before this meeting. I missed few more things. One more idea which we have is like we can have a news anchor setup. Say a table topic master can act as a news reader, and he can call the speakers who are from the field. Say there is heavy rain in Chennai. A table topic master will act as a news reader, and he can ask the speaker like, what is the condition in Velachery now? And the speaker he will be a reporter from the spot. He has to speak for 1 to 2 minutes. Like, people from in Velachery are suffering. We have flooded, like a lot of houses are flooded. So he had to speak for 1 to 2 minutes. Again, the news reader can call the next speaker, and he is a reporter from some other location, and he can put on different questions so that the speaker has to speak for 1 to 2 minutes. So we can incorporate all these ideas, and a mixture of all this. Like, maybe if we are having 5 questions, one can be image, one can be music, or one can be quote, and one we can have a switch technique, and we can incorporate all these so that table topic sessions will be interesting and engaging for audience. Maybe they will looking forward to it. So with this, I want to encourage all of you, like, since we have table topic segment coming up next, so go you try to utilize those segment and be on that spot, so that you can able to easily generate and work on these 4 essential skills of communication, that is listening, thinking, organizing, and expressing. So with this, I hand over the stage to Toastmaster of the day, Toastmaster Gayatri. Over to you, Gayatri.
Thank you, Toastmaster Bilal Sharif, for sharing the different ways to conduct a table topic. It is truly inspiring to hear that here, and it made us to think from different perspectives. We usually go and select some topics and we'll randomly pick members and we will talk, but this made us to think from different perspectives. Going forward, maybe we can incorporate these new ideas into our table topic section. So with that said, we are going to our interesting session, table topic session. For that, let me call Toastmaster Daniel Andrew. He's a mechanical engineer in profession and working as a maintenance engineer for our manufacturing industry. Toastmaster Daniel Andrew, can you please go ahead? Over to you.
Yeah. Thank you, TMOD, Toastmaster Gayatri. Thank you for the nice introduction. Very good morning to all members and guests who be in the meeting. So this is the table topic session. So I am Daniel Andrew. I will be the table topic master for today's meeting. And this is my responsibility to take this session with fun and takeaway. And some of the guests also there. I just explained what is table topic master. Even we have a nice session by Toastmasters Bilal Sarif. He has clearly explained what is table topic session. So once again, I tell you that it is a basically impromptu speaking. So where the speaker will be called upon and given a title for speak, and the time duration for the speech is 1 to 2 minutes. So within 2 minutes, he has to speak about the topic and conclude the topic as well. And if you participate in table topics, you will get develop your confidence and impromptu thinking capability you will get once you participate in table topic sessions. Now let us go into the sessions. Let me call upon first our member, Toastmaster Jay Shankar. Are you ready?
Yeah, hi TTM. Definitely. Yes, Daniel.
Yes. Yeah, Toastmaster Jay Shankar, I heard that you have been part of Discover since 2019.
Yeah.
So I have a question for you related to Discover, and your question is, why should we attend Discover 2025 as a Toastmaster? You can specify strong 3 reasons.
Definitely,
Okay.
it is our own yearly, I would say, as a festival, or I would say as an yearly connect. So definitely, it is our. I mean, we need to be grateful to attend our yearly conference. That is the participation is. I mean, that point number one is participation. The reason is like it is our fraternity, and we are part of Toastmasters fraternity, and definitely it is yearly once, not a very big bug. It's around 6K. So per year, 6K is not a big issue for anybody. So definitely we should attend. The second thing is the key takeaways on a Discovery conference. I would say that. It's not going to be an usual or an unusual Toastmaster meeting. It's going to be an yearly conference where you can see high potential international speakers coming as guests and VVIPs coming as guests. So definitely that would be a great experience. See, like the point number 2 is like when we see a person who's an international speaker, definitely the way he speaks, we witness it live. So it is really an amazing and it will be a motivational thing for us. We can, whoever is wanting to achieve on the speaking area in the high, once the witness, you will get it. So that is like inspirations by the speakers and all the things that is happening in the stage. So definitely it is a high key takeaway. That's the early ones we get it. And the third one is, as usual, networking. So we are at Toastmasters and we are having privileges that we can go to. Being a Wake Up Chennai Toastmasters Club member, I don't stop only with Wake Up Chennai Toastmasters Club. I volunteer and go to different clubs, and that motivated me to bring in all the clubs. I mean, Toastmasters Club in every districts of Tamil Nadu as a volunteer, right? So these all can happen only through networking, and you will get a very wide range of networking. And who knows that you can get a business also out of your networking, right? So these are the 3 key points, like your participation, your key takeaways from the stage performance of the participants, and the third one is your high networking. So definitely I encourage everybody to attend the district conference and get all the benefits and make use it for your personal and self growth.
Thank you, Toastmaster Jay Shankar. Excellent. So as you mentioned, it was a very great event. So as you suggested, it is a festival, and second thing, you lot of takeaways from the stage performances, and you will get a lot of networking as well. So let me go to the second participant. Let me choose Toastmaster Karthik. Are you ready?
Yes, can you hear?
Yeah. So topic for you is, if you had to teach a class on one thing, what would you teach? If you had to teach a class on one thing, what would you teach?
Good morning, everyone, and thanks for the topic, table topic master. If you have to teach a class or what I have to teach, so my thing I would teach about this critical thinking, where I strongly believe that many people lack in critical thinking and rational thinking. So critical thinking is one thing. In this world there are so much of misinformation, and you have, as with the social media, you have plenty of information. People do not know, or people fail to understand what to follow, whom to follow, what to believe, what not to believe. And because of this, so many pseudoscience people, or many people are making money. Even this health misinformation, so diabetes reversal, blood pressure reversal, and so many things, and they are making hell amount of money, because people don't think critically and rationally. So one part I strongly believe, so where people have to improve on themselves, is they have to start thinking critically and rationally, and they have to question everything, like why, in that way, it can be a better this one, and people will not fall for all these scams and all. They will think, and then they will react. So in this way, the society will be a much better society in the world. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. Over to you, Table Talking Master.
Thank you, Karthik. It was nice explanation about the one thing you want to teach is overthinking. Yes, it is need of the hour. Everybody should have the skill of critical thinking so that we can challenge everything which are coming in front of us. So moving on to the next participant, I call upon Toastmasters Kesavan. Are you ready?
Yes, Toastmaster Daniel,
Yeah.
Table Topic Master.
Yes,
Go ahead,
Kesavan.
sir.
Yeah, topic for you is, if you would be a CEO of your corporate job, what are your vision? If you would be a CEO of your corporate job, what are your vision? Go ahead.
Thank you, Table Topic Master, Toastmaster Daniel. Wow, a lovely table topic and a lovely given. So, if, if I'm a so I'll be all back. So, the best of them.
Hello.
Wish, vision. Yeah, am I
Yeah, your voice is breaking, Keshwan.
okay?
Try again.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah, it is audible now. You are on mute, Keshwan. You are on mute.
Can you?
Yeah, yes, I hear you now. Go ahead.
Okay. So I'm just saying, if the company, I'll make my decision. Let's say those persons who are about fashion to next we get about what was John actually put forth all the individuals and make them understand what they're passionate about and make their decision. So, like and make decisions to so that's good forward. And it's a lovely topic you have given me. There's a lot of what and uh, so
one thing I would say that if I'm a CEO, it would be a target-based charity. The point of taking over the vision to mission can be possible. Over to you, very much.
Thank you, Keshavan. I couldn't hear you clearly. Well attempt. Thank you. And I would call upon our next participant, Toastmaster Murugeshan. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
One second,
Yeah, the topic for
Anbarasan, we are not getting the
sorry.
flags, Anbarasan. Green, yellow, and red. Can you please ensure that 1 minute green, 1.5 yellow, and red are green?
Actually, we didn't hear Keshav properly.
That is fine.
We are not sure whether we started or not.
That is fine. I understand. But you can make judgmental calls.
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, Toastmaster Murugeshan, topic for you is,
yes.
Do you have a secret talent that no one knows about? Do you have a secret talent that no one knows about?
Secret
Go
alert.
ahead. Secret talent.
Talent. Okay.
Talent.
Okay. Thank you, TTM Daniel, for giving this wonderful opportunity. And secret talent, maybe the thing is, most of them have never of the things which we have actually. So whatever the talent we thought we want to show to the in certain situations, or if have the opportunity to express our talent, definitely we'll do it. But one thing everyone I'm suggesting is, first we have to discover ourselves what are the talents we have. So how the talents will be expressed means we should get the opportunity. So like in Toastmasters, I don't think so I have such a have little ability to talk or communicate. Only after joining Toastmasters, I know I am also able to convey or communicate in a more comfortable way like others. So before I don't have that confidence. So that was really a big change after joining Toastmasters. And apart from that, there are so many skills. Maybe it was hidden, which is I am not able to recognize it or I am not discovered it. But when opportunity comes or when the situation, when challenges comes, definitely it then only able to know the things. I got this type of talent. I got this type. I never knew about that. I never utilized this. Then only we are able to have can have the confidence to show to others or to reveal to others, or we can utilize in certain situations. So that is the way we want to reinvent or rediscover ourselves to show the skills or talent. So in that way only I'm reinventing myself. It's not too late also. So in that way I'm working on that. Definitely it makes big changes in my life that definitely boost inspiring for others also. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you, Toastmaster Murugeshan. You have a lot of talents. You are not able to, tell the hidden talents, because every time when you perform, that is automatically coming out. That is hidden talent. Really, that's good. And next participant, I would call upon one of our guests, Gomati Ramakrishnan. Are you there?
Yes.
Yeah. So topic for you is, who is someone who is someone you really admire and why? Who is someone you really admire and why? Go ahead, Gomati Ramakrishnan.
Thank you for the wonderful topic. My hobby is gardening, and so I admire whoever is into agriculture, because I have only a balcony for gardening, and it's very hard to plant or grow a small plant even. But agriculture is in hectares. You have to grow plants in volumes, and you have to take care of it. So basically, if they want to take care of the plant, they can't water it at any time. They'll water it only at 4 o'clock in the morning or after the sunset, because after which there will be so much of heat, and you can go and take care of the plants. So it's lots of hard work, not like the other jobs. And so I admire all the farmers and agricultural people who serve the country and feed the country. And I like them, and I request all the people not to waste food.
Thank you, Gomadi. Excellent. So gardening is your hobby, and you admire the people who are into the agriculture field. Yes, it is mandatory because we get food only because of agricultural only. If it is not there, then we may not get rice and all. So this is most needed. And next, I would call upon Toastmaster Shantosh. Are you ready?
Hi, Daniel. Good morning. Yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah. Good morning. The topic for you is, which song represents your life? Which song best represents your life? Are you okay with this topic?
Uh, yeah, I'm
Song.
completely. I'm fine. Yeah. So first of all, thanks for the opportunity, and this is my first public speaking experience. I'll do my best actually. So recently, I have heard this singer called Anirudh. Actually, he sung a song called "Dima Dima." Actually, recently you might have heard about it. So that song represents about the child and father relationship, like how they started their life and they're born. So how they want to define their future. So how they want to have their healthy lifestyle. Uh, so that kind of bond uh, created with with them with themselves actually. So yeah, that song inspired me how I want to make my future lifestyle with my child's actually. That is what I get from that song. Over to you, Daniel. Yeah.
Yes. Very good, Santosh. So Anirudh song you referred. Very nice speech on the topic.
Thank you.
Toastmaster Shiva Kumaran, do we have time or?
Yeah, we can have Navanita. Navanita raises and we can have one more part.
Okay. I would call upon Navneeta Krishnan, next participant. Are you ready?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, the topic for you is, what made you smile recently? What made you smile recently?
Thank you, Toastmaster Daniel. Yeah, recently, I was playing a small, kids game with one of my niece and nephew. They are, sorry, not my uh, niece, sorry, daughter and son. So I was, when in that game, I think it was a nice game where I really wanted to, they both to win, right? As kids, I think they are just 4 or 5 years old. Um, so in that process, I was like, every time, I think it was like a icon, they write, sing a song, and then, you need to just show your hand accordingly, and then you lose or win, they decide, right? So three of us doing that same time. And yeah, every time, like, I act like I don't know, and I lose. So then it was going on for a few turns, and then they both themselves talk. And then now this time, you know, They were trying, I think, a couple times, because first time it took for a minute to understand. Then, of course, first time all of us, lost, and then next time I won. So that act, the innocence the kids showed, and the act of, like, making others win. I think that was amazing. That time, that was pretty recent. That time, yeah, of course, it was bringing a smile to my face. So, thank you. Over to you, Toastmaster
Yeah.
Daniel.
Thank you, Navneeta. Well explained. So while playing with your niece, you got smiled recently. So that was very nice to hear. And next participant, I would call upon Alex Toastmaster DTM Alex Jacob. Are you ready to take up a topic? Maybe last topic.
Hello, am I
Toastmaster.
audible?
Yeah, you are audible. Are you ready to take up a topic?
I can try.
Yeah.
It's the test
So,
for Indian network also. I'm
okay.
traveling.
Acha, okay. No, is it okay to have a topic, no?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So topic for you is what did you like the most in Discover 2024? What did you like the most in Discover 2024 and why?
Thank you, Daniel, for this exciting topic. Since nobody from the past conference is here, I can be very honest and candid about the previous conference. Yeah.
Yeah.
Before that, I think each conference is a experience where we meet, greet, and learn from our fellow Toastmasters and other dignitaries. Specifically about Discover 2024 is also one of the great learning experiences happened was when the CEO of GRT and the Radisson Blu Hotels, Mr. Vikram Kota, was there as the guest of honor. And he was asked about various things about business and entrepreneurship. So one of the interesting points he mentioned was when COVID was hit, the whole group, Radisson Blu and the GRT group, had invested 100 crore into the business, and that reaped a huge benefit. Now, I think that was an eye opener for me when everything was going in the wrong direction and there was no immediate recovery seen. And there was a group of people who decided to invest 100 crore and make a fortune out of it. All these thoughts about the vision and the courage and purpose you have, I think that was one of my greatest learnings. And also, when I look back on various conferences in the last 13 years or 14 years of attending, I think each conference probably will give only one takeaway or two takeaway. And I think that can have a profound impact in your learning process. So it is up to all of us, whether we go for a conference or a seminar or a webinar or a Toastmaster meeting, we need to find that one point which can have a profound impact in your lives, and that can change our life for good, and that makes it purposeful and meaningful. This is my humble take, and thank you. I hope I was
Thank
audible and
you.
clear.
Yes. You are clearly audible. Thank you, DTM Alex. It was great hearing from you because it was a great experience for me as well. Because last year I attended Discover 2024 for 3 days. Great auditorium, many people, great networking, a lot of people and a lot of learning, lot of the ISC, humorous speech, everything was excellent. There are a lot of takeaways for me as well. So I would recommend every one of us to attend the conference Discover 2025. So I am also eagerly waiting. So overall, the table topic sessions, I think it was very well. Every speaker spoke up to their thinking and delivered a great speech within the allotted time. And if we participate in table topic sessions, I feel definitely it will give you thinking skills quickly within the seconds. You have to gather the contents and what should I speak for the next 2 minutes, and you have to convey a message also. So this is all about table topic sessions. With this, I conclude my session. I hand over the forum to TM Modi, Gayatri.
Thank you, Toastmaster Daniel Andrew, for conducting the table topic session in a fun and engaging way. I'm happy that you had few questions related to Discover 2024 and the past journey. So it helps the new joinees who are going to attend for the first time. It will help them to understand what they can expect from the conference, and we are looking forward to join us, you all. With that said, let's hear a timer's report from Toastmaster Anbarasan. Toastmaster Anbarasan, over to you.
Okay. So, educational speech given by two people, Abdul Qadi and Bilal Shafik. Abdul Qadi took 16 minutes 50 seconds. He talked about the discovery event and the importance of discovery. And Bilal Sharif took 21 minutes 48 seconds. So how can we conduct the table topics in different manner? So that's coming to table topics. The first person is Jay Shankar. He took 2 minutes 50 seconds. And then Karthik took 1 minute 33 seconds. Then Kesavan, maybe he faced some internet issues. I didn't hear properly. But anyhow, 1 minute 8 seconds. And then Murugeshan took 1 minute 58 seconds. Then guest Gomadi took 1 minute 21 seconds. Santosh took 57 seconds. And Navani took 1 minute 31 seconds. And finally, Alex Jacob took 1 minute 54 seconds. So that's it.
Thank you, Toastmaster Anbarasan, for the timer report. I request Sergeant at Arms to launch the poll. Meanwhile, it's time to test how well we were listening throughout the meeting. For that, let me call upon Toastmaster Kesavan. He has a background of spanning over 5+ years as a former CRO, education counselor, healthcare professional by profession, and budding podcast consultant. He's happiness life coach and motivational speaker by passion, and passionately he believes in being a professional and motivational speaker. He's from Madipakam. Over to you, Toastmaster Keshavan.
Yeah, am I audible to everyone? Is it okay now?
Yes.
Okay. So it was a lovely meeting. So what are the different ways Toastmaster Bilal shared about in the today's meeting?
Listening, thinking, organizing, and
Expressing.
expressing. So, I
Okay. So what all the methods were pinpointed by Toastmaster Bilal in the meeting? So he had shared different ways of methods of introducing table topics. So what are all the methods?
So
what are all the ways?
Wheel of names, pictures, sound, debate, and storytelling. One topic, speak in favor of topic, and after 1 minute against the topic. And seventh one is one quote and speech, and eighth one is news reading type. So total 8 methods he suggested for conducting table topic session.
Sorry, Toastmaster Keshavan. I don't know whether it is only me. I can't hear Toastmaster.
Yeah. Voice is
For me
interrupting.
as well.
We are not able to hear you, Keshwan.
Your voice is breaking, Keshan.
Maybe you can turn off the video and speak, it would be.
Yeah, in the meantime, we got 8 votes out of 14. The kindly vote. We got a tie kind of situation, so I request all the other members, 6 members, if possible, please vote ASAP. so we can look at this table topic. Okay, you know that I think Keshavan has dropped off because of his network issue. He can't hear him properly.
Yeah, shall we wait for him for a few minutes, or
Yeah, we will
shall
wait. I think the graph is not moving. 8 members are there, and I need some more participant to put in the poll. Maybe 1 or 2 votes will decide who is the winner. So, guys, please, 1 or 2 votes, so if it would be more helpful.
Okay.
So that means every one of us, I think, performed very well.
Okay. Okay, I think we can go ahead with the poll results. I got 10 out of 13, which is enough, I think. The winners are the joint winners. It is Distinguished Toastmaster Alex Jacob and Toastmaster Jay Shankar. These 2 members have won the poll. Gayatri, please note it down and hand it out as update it once the meeting is over.
Yeah, I noted it. Thanks.
Yeah, guys.
Toastmaster Keshavan, I think you have joined. Do you want to continue?
No, Gayatri, we are almost time. So we can,
Okay, fine. Yeah, thank you, Toastmaster Keshavan, for the questions. Let me now hand over the virtual stage to our presiding officer. TM Shivakumaran, would you like to take up the presiding
Yes, I
officer
am the
role?
presiding officer. I will.
Okay.
You can hand it over. Thank you.
Okay, because
Please
Alex
go
also
ahead.
joined, so I don't know to whom to hand over. Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
Over to you,
Bye.
Toastmaster.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Gayatri. Thanks everyone for joining. It was a fantastic meeting. We had a very interesting 2 educational sessions. One, Abdul Hadi, where we had shed light on most of the interesting activities that are going to happen in our Discover 2025. I know all of us, like almost 10 members, have registered for the meeting. So I would encourage more members to join if possible, because this will be an exciting one. And as a Toastmaster, once in a year we get this kind of opportunity where we get to network with other members and also to get to see the contest. It will be a top level, top class contest, because all the participants have filtered at area division level and they have come to district. So I would say that utilize this opportunity to sharp your life of Toastmastering. And also thanks Bilal to give us the a fantastic explanation of what are the ways we have, effective ways we can do a Toastmaster table topic session. I would like to, before winding up, I would like to have feedback from some of our guests. Can I have Gomati Ramakrishnan to share her feedback, how the meeting was, how do you feel about the meeting, today's Toastmaster meeting?
Yeah, sure. It was wonderful. And I was out of station for the past 1 month due to summer holidays. So I thought of joining online. And this is a very best way to start your day. There were many tips on table topics, how to conduct Bible and Sheriff. It was very useful. I'll try to implement in my club too. Thank you.
Thank you, Gomati. And can I have Santosh give his feedback, please?
Hi, Shivakumaran. So actually, a Toastmaster, I heard one of my friend actually suggested, so I got into it. So, but I didn't expect this session will be this much wondering information I will get. So about that communication, also I get to know that where I'm lagging, where should I improve, and what are the things to communicate, I need to focus on public speaking regarding the things. I have gathered few information and about the conference which you're going to conduct. So what will the key takeaways which I'm going to get? I gathered. So also that all the legends have provided good information about how we have to frame our communication in terms of listening, thinking, organizing, and expressing the things actually. So this is the first time I'm getting these kind of things actually from you all, and thank you for that actually. Yeah,
Yeah,
it
Santosh,
was a
one
nice
more
session.
information added. This is a special meeting where we have educational speeches. Our regular meeting will have more exciting things, which will be prepared speeches and evaluations. I would encourage you to please join on subsequent sessions and get more information, because there we get to see members give their speeches. It will be more exciting to watch.
Sure. I expecting that. Sure.
Thank you.
I'll get in
And
touch with you.
thanks, Santosh. And our last participant, Shanti, can you please give your feedback? Sorry, we didn't call you for a table topic. Can time for that.
Yes. Good morning. Hello, I am audible?
Yes, Shanti, I can hear you.
Yes. Actually, thank you for this opportunity to join this session. I thoroughly enjoyed the session because the meeting was well structured, and also the energy was very fantastic. I especially appreciate that education session on table topics, because it gives a clear insight into how to tackle the improve the speaking, so which made the segment even more enjoyable also. So it's inspiring to see such a supportive and encouraging environment. So looking forward to attend more session. So I also joined that request link I have received. Thank you.
Thanks, Shanti. It was a very good feedback from you. We are glad that we were able to give you some information about those classes and also about the meeting. And I think we have gathered information, feedback from guests, all the guests. And once again, a special thanks to our table topic master Daniel and our timer Anbarasan. They have done a phenomenal job. Every participant, every guest have given us time to give the speech. I think we are almost at the end of the session. So I would thank once again everyone and adjourn this meeting 321. Thanks everyone for joining and for if you okay, can we have a group picture, please? Everyone, please switch, turn on your video so we can take a group picture. One second. Okay. Yeah, thanks everyone. I will close the meeting and we can next meeting is a regular meeting. So I will collect the role players and other details in upcoming days. Thanks everyone for joining.
Thank you, everyone. Have a wonderful day. Bye. See you next week.
Thank you all.
Thank you all. Good day all. Yeah. Bye-bye.